Hi, it's Air from In Air's Kitchen, and I have a lot of stuff in my kitchen right now because I just finished unboxing these beta tests we're doing Clover for home boxes, and we're going to start that up in June. First week of June, we're going to do the first pickups, and you can load your refrigerator with beautiful food from Clover. We're going to start our operations in that way. That I think it'll be really safe and like one step at a time. And the food's amazing, and we got all the boxes and did a big unboxing video, so my phone is low on batteries, but I'm gonna show you a couple quick little extras. One is, this is the Rhode Island mushroom box, and we did a little unboxing of it earlier, but it's really, really gorgeous mushrooms. What's missing from here are the blue oyster mushrooms, which I have cooking, but we have also king oyster mushrooms, we have cremini, which are baby portobello mushrooms, and we have shiitake, which are super flavorful mushroom. We can do some really fun things with these. But what I started out with was, we're about to make dinner tonight. It's Friday night at my house, but I thought it'd be fun to share with everybody. I put a little bit of garlic and some olive oil in the pan, and I heated it up, and I cooked these mushrooms. And some mushrooms like to be seared, some don't. So you can see these ones, I got a little bit of a sear on them. So I started at a little higher temperature, and then I brought it way, way down. In fact, right now the burner's not even on, and I let it sit at that lower warm temperature for a while. So all this is right now is olive oil, garlic, and mushrooms. And I added the garlic in later. The garlic's a little more fragile than the mushrooms. So when I was doing that higher sear at the start, I got this up to temperature, got the olive oil in there, I put the mushrooms to let them sear a little bit. I brought the temperature down, and then I added the garlic. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt to these mushrooms. And then what I'm going to do with these is, this is where I thought it'd be fun. We're making dinner, which will be ready in a little bit. But we have all these pita breads from Clover, from the boxes we've gotten. And this is my favorite way to heat up a pita, is if you have an open flame burner, you can just put the pita right on the burner, and you're going to need to rotate it periodically so you don't want it to burn too much. And if you can't do this, a toaster works great, or you can put it in a nice hot oven for a few minutes. Any of these are great ways to refresh it. This is a really fresh pita. It was just baked probably earlier this morning, but I'm still going to refresh it this way on the burner. And it's going to add a little bit of char, you can see that, and a little depth of flavor. And we might even see the pockets start to puff up a little bit as it gets hot inside. So this is, at the very first Clover restaurant, we had gas burners, and if nobody was looking, I'd make myself sandwiches this way. It really is the best way to do pita. If I had a safe way to do this for every sandwich we served at Clover, I would, but I don't think there is a safe way for us to do this, so we use toaster ovens instead right now. All right, so you can see that puffing up a little bit. The pocket in the middle is getting hot. And I'm getting a little bit of char on. This is where I know I'm at the spot. So see how it's puffed up? It's like a fat UFO. All right, so that's where I wanted to get this to. And then what I'm going to do with this, and it's so hot that I touch it and it burns my hand a little bit, which is great. I'm going to touch it. I'm going to open that up, and I have this is just a little snack I'm making, but I have this really beautiful cream cheese. Clementine made cream cheese from scratch earlier this week. So it came out sort of like a Neufchâtel, like the European cream cheese. And she put some chives in it. And I had this in the fridge. There wasn't a lot of it there. So it's like, you could use something else. You could use butter. You could use some other cream cheese you had. You could use a different kind of cheese you have. It's all right, Blue. You need some help? We're just doing a quick little video. All right, so we've got some cream cheese. I just spread like a nice thin layer, and the cream cheese has a little bit of chives in it, which is gonna be really yummy. And then what I'm doing here is I'm just gonna take some of my mushrooms, I'm gonna put those right on there. And then I'm gonna pick up some basil I just grabbed from our garden. Just gonna slice up that basil leaf. So you can see I just slice that up finely, and it smells great. It's super fragrant. This is such a fun time of year. I'm gonna get my pepper grinder, put a little bit of pepper on these. That's looking really nice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and so I can share these, because if I were alone, I'd just eat them. But I think I should probably share these. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut those up into wedges. And I'll save the last one here for myself. Give it a little taste. So this is, I think as we do these meal boxes, I'll try to record some different videos of like little extras or little things you can do with some of the things that arrive in the meal boxes. Really good. A little bit hard to eat in a tidy way on camera, but really, really yummy. And mushrooms like this, they have a really nice, like, toothy texture, but not rubbery. It's super yummy. We're gonna snack on these while we make some dinner. The dinner we're making, we have some Impossible meatballs, which came out of one of the boxes from Clover, and we have some beluga lentil salad that came out of one of these boxes. Pastas that came as well. We're gonna go ahead and put one of those meals together. Thanks.